Because don't you need to log in for chat?
Yes. We have an Nvidia RTX A4000 in the bulk packaging. We have an Enermax 850 watt gold power supply, a Corsair 4000D airflow case, and some Noctua NF-F12 fans, as well as the VR. The Oculus Quest 2 and link cable. We're not going to open those here, obviously, but those will be sent with the computer for use with it.
Yep.
And yeah, let's get going.
Chris, you want to come take the Oculus?
Just throw it to him.
I'm guessing the 980 Pro is going to be the boot drive.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, I will check on the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I asked him if we were going to put the 970s in RAID, so he's going to check on that.
Yes, that is good to know. I mean, it doesn't change install any, but...
No, but for configuration it does.
But for config, yeah.
Which we do off stream.
I need a haircut so bad. Like, my hair just naturally starts to curl and just gets... Yeah. All right, let me just...
Is it hot in here?
I don't know,
That's true. Connor was slacking.
Jeez.
He was playing around with his car instead of coming here.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Go sideways.
Do what?
Go sideways.
Tokyo Drift. Dun, 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 dun.
I did see one of those weird, like, three-wheeled, I forgot what they're called.
Is it a three-wheeled motorcycle or like three-wheeled car?
It's like a three-wheeled car. Like the car, the two wheels are in the front and one wheel's in the back.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Huh? What?
RAID 0.
Okay.
I thought you were telling them to shut.
And they're aware that data will not be safe.
It's back up.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, RAID. So those two 970s will go in RAID 0. So you'll get the full 4 terabytes capacity, and the speeds will be just about doubled. At the cost of your data, if one of the drives dies, all your data is gone. Assuming it's not backed up, of course. So
Yeah, big assumption there.
yeah, I'm sure Duke has processes in place for that.
Now it works. All right, let's play the new game of count the number of peels and how I'm going to lose my sanity.
1 peel.
1, 2.
Why did they put a peel in the
3,
chipset? That's what I want to know.
4, 5, a 6, a 7. Really? The tape came up, but the peel didn't.
They're just messing with you at this point.
It's RAID 0.
7,
6 times.
8.
Okay, it'll be faster. Yeah. Gotta go fast.
And then the cushion.
Yes.
That I almost forgot about until I was just looking at it.
Yes, the almighty heatsink
Okay,
cushion.
so we got 8 and a cushion.
And that Gen 4 drive will have that like heatsink for it, right? Because this is basically a sink here. That
Yeah.
floaty thing.
Yep.
Nice.
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 The Gen 4 actually does not have a heatsink that came with it.
No, I mean, this
But yes,
motherboard
that
one.
will.
Yeah.
How good we're on top cam, even though it's totally...
Hopefully we put the audio source on top cam eventually, finally.
Turn it the other way. Right side up.
It's right side up now.
No, it's upside down for them.
No, it's upside down for them.
But it doesn't matter.
No. It's right side up for me.
It's more important.
Why don't we flip that camera? Go in and you
Yeah,
can
just
flip
flip
it
it in
vertically.
software.
Or
It's-
horizontal.
It's more important Connor doesn't break a pin than
Yeah.
your viewing pleasure.
Right side top camera. Ready?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's always good to have thorough backup solutions for data.
Uh-huh. Maybe transform.
Not for RAID 0, but for like RAID 1 and RAID 5 and such. I've had to remind people many times before, even if you have like data replication and safety built into your drives for failures, RAID is not a backup solution.
No.
You need to have, ideally, data lives at least 3 places at all time, right? It lives on the drives that it's mainly accessed from, a on-site backup of some sort to maybe another server on site or something like that, and ideally a cold backup or off-site backup which is
Cold
physically, yeah, it is a cold backup.
It has to exist only in Siberia.
Which can be either drives that are completely disconnected from everything, or like on a remote server maybe that's physically far away, and that's to help with natural disasters, building fires, stuff like that. So that's the 3 backup method. It's similar to the 2 seashell method, if you're familiar with that one. Do you know what that is?
He doesn't know how to use the seashells. That one?
I don't know what that part is, but anyway.
I think I was referencing a completely different move.
Probably. We don't need SATA for anything, right? SATA power? I don't think we do.
Not that I know of.
Cool. That should
Almost
be
had a
good.
slight panic attack there, being like, we don't have enough M.2 slots.
Oh, we really only need 1 PCIe slot, or PCIe power. We'll take one of those out.
Yeah, 2 8s for the CPU.
Yep, got that. I've just started putting 2 8s on everything. Because I think everything we've done recently uses 2. So. Get the power supply in here. Speaking of data integrity, I like to tell the story of when I was working at a computer shop, and a guy came in for data recovery with his external hard drive because it wouldn't turn on, or I can't see the camera, wouldn't be recognized by his computer anymore. And then he proceeds to tell me that all his patient data for the last 12 years is on this drive and only on this drive.
Oh.
Medical records, so like not only sensitive information but important to keep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you don't want to be that guy.
I had a few other ones that can't tell that police got involved because there's things on hard drives. But we had one because we used to be a drop-off point for like a data recovery place.
Yeah.
And they dropped off. I think it was like 15 or 20 drives that were in a RAID array that failed, and the quote to repair it was like $70,000 or $80,000, and they're just like, "Yep, that's fine." And I'm like, "Holy moly!"
Yeah, but you know what's cheaper than having to pay that is just doing proper backups in the first place.
Proper backup your stuff
and maintenance and all that. Okay.
Mind you, I will say I don't back up my stuff because the stuff on my computer is literally just games.
I don't have anything like business files or anything,
And then we have a server for whenever I need to upload any other like important stuff. I'll throw it on the server.
Yeah.
And the funny part is, I know it's not perfect, but we have 2 servers, so I'll put them on both servers.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not off-site,
it's better
but
than most people have.
decent.
You could always just Google Drive it if it's not huge
Yeah,
files.
that's also another true.
Yeah, I have an unRAID server in my house that I use for storage. It has a RAID 5 array, and important stuff I'll also put on the cloud somewhere. But remember, the cloud is just someone else's computer.
This is also true.
Okay.
And that is security tips.
Yeah, because as my shirt says, all day I dream about security.
What brand is that?
It's from my company, because we do cybersecurity training.
Oh.
Not my company, the company I work for. And if they want to purchase advertising, they can contact me. And I'll take money under the table and not give it a top plate.
There you go. Hey, look, that looks a lot better, Chris. Good job.
Nice.
The framing.
Now my head's in the box. I gotta go this way. It's all right. You don't need to see the top of my head.
Okay, that's all installed. That's all good.
All right.
It's just keep having to move the camera.
You're welcome.
I need the mounting brackets.
Yes.
That helps.
I will give those to you.
This is an Inmatel. I have ideas for that, by the way, in the new studio. Mind you, it involves heavy
servos.
hardware and drilling into things.
Well, as long as we get it cleared by then, or we should be okay.
Oh yeah, can we drill into wall? Or
Probably within reason would be the answer.
Yeah.
As long as you can repair the holes.
As long as we can bring it back.
As long as you can,
get it back. That's fine.
That's the same as apartments. As long as you can repair it.
Check with the landlord.
Do you ever hear the term, it's better to ask forgiveness than permission?
True.
Chris doesn't believe in that. And we get another Be Quiet screwdriver. They changed it.
Did they change it again? Oh.
Now the handle is a matte black. There's no clear plastic on it. So this is I think the handle's shorter.
I don't know. I'm not a fan
Let's do
of
a
that.
side by side.
I like the previous.
It's lighter.
Is it? Yeah, it's probably cheaper to manufacture. Because the other one is like
It's
injected
smaller.
molded
All
acrylic,
the
right?
what do you? I don't want to call it the shaft, but the shaft is smaller all around.
That is technically the.
I think it's technically the same size bit, but yeah, it's definitely smaller diameter. Yeah, get a feel for those two when you're done with that.
I wonder. I mean, the tip still looks magnetic.
Yeah, it is. It is.
The quality difference, though. Like,
yeah, it definitely feels cheaper.
It's intense there.
So we'll be contacting our rep over there at Be Quiet.
Can you bulk package us only the good screws?
Yeah, we will do it once. We should start selling our collection on eBay for like $5 each because they're vintage now.
Oh yeah.
Can't get them anymore. That's what vintage means, right?
True.
Right here. That stuff. Lay this on its back for your next step.
See, I know really why you chose this motherboard, Chris, because right here it says game first, work second.
Sure.
It's gaming. Speaking of gaming, I guess there was a little gaming news. So Watch 2 beta is active right now.
Yep.
If you signed up in advance if you signed up in advance and got emailed invitation, or if you watched at least 4 hours of certain streamers yesterday, then you got access. I was playing it some last night. It's pretty good.
I have not.
It's very different.
I did not find out that you had to watch it for 4 hours until I was exactly 12 minutes late, and was like, well, not doing that anymore.
Yep.
But they're doing the same thing this weekend too.
Yeah. It's a different feeling game for sure. But a lot of it is very similar.
Yeah, that's been kind of the general.
It's good and bad.
consensus of
There's
my friend group.
definitely a lot that needs work, but at least they're doing something with it.
I mean, it's still a beta, so like.
It's only been 900 and some days since they announced Overwatch 2.
Put these in the wrong.
No.
Oh,
No.
that's aggravating.
Is it more or less aggravating than traffic?
Huh. A lot less aggravating than
It takes
traffic.
less time to fix.
Yes, it does.
Um,
Well, it's always the problem that I run into with traffic is like, okay, do I try to outsmart the GPS or do I just sit here and wait?
Yeah, my experience is every time I try to outsmart the GPS, I just end up later.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just
so,
like, eh.
Yeah. Is there a 540 near where you're at? Highway, Interstate 540.
No, I think 540. No, I think 540 goes around Raleigh. Does it not?
I don't know.
I thought it's like a circle.
I was
think
just
that's
wondering
why
if there's
it's
a
like
well,
540.
yeah. I was just wondering if there's a faster way you could come if you did toll roads. But
I can hit the toll roads. Yeah, I can definitely take the toll road down, and that's probably what I'll
I
start
ordered,
looking into.
I ordered a quick pass the other day so I can take toll roads.
Yep,
Because my new place is
mine.
right next to toll road. So. But anyway.
You just got to beware because the first charge that they do on those, once your initial like amount that you put in there, is 120 bucks.
No, the one I set up, I already ordered online. The initial balance will be $20.
Right. Once you go through that, it auto loads 120. That's
okay,
what I
so you're
mean.
saying.
So that's just keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
You know, for us, it was one of those where it was like, oh,
Yeah,
what's that?
Like, it's not crippling, but it's like, oh, dang.
Yeah, it's
that
like, yeah, it
sucks.
wasn't. That's a.
I could have bought many things for $120. I could have bought like 30 Wendy's 444s. Actually, with tax, probably more like 25, but you know.
Boy, that puts it in perspective.
Oh yeah, that's comparing it to fast food is the best way to measure any finance. I'm telling you.
How many 4-for-4s can I buy with this?
Or Domino's large 3-topping carry-out pizzas for $7.99.
This is totally not sponsored, by the way.
But that's also a good comparison. So if something's $16, well, that could be 2 3-topping pizzas.
True.
So. And if you want to order one of our computers, it's about how many pizzas?
It depends on the spec.
Yeah, it depends. You should contact our forum at topflightpc.com to get your own spec. And you talk with Chris and he'll flesh out a build.
And he'll give you how much it costs in Domino's pizza.
Yes. I'll be on the invoice. USD or pizzas.
Or USD pizzas. Boom. There we go. Okay. Did you take out the box already?
Yes. Why?
Of all the screws?
Yes. I slid you the case screws. It's the ones by the Chromebook.
Oh, that's what those were.
Yes. I thought you knew. That's why I said it. You're welcome.
No, I just saw you through something, and I thought it was. I legitimately thought it was the hardware for the thing.
Oh no, I have that here.
But you know that'd just make too much sense. You know.
Yeah. No. I took the peel off this already, so the camera can witness. There's no plastic peel on this cooler.
It's not like we've ever done that,
No.
or forgot to, I should say.
I was talking to a friend about the bending.
The-
So Brad says booster mic volume is 5 to 15% required for my iPad at full volume.
Okay.
Okay, so
You can do that, Chris. I am
In
confident in
Streamlabs.
your ability to turn the microphone up.
In Streamlabs.
in software.
In
Yes.
Streamlabs. Yeah, let's just turn up the gain.
Actually, you can't even on these.
Oh no.
Well, there's a button
I
on
thought.
the thing.
Oh,
you
we're
can.
not going to do the mixer thing anymore.
No,
the
we're not.
XLR.
Nope.
Cool.
It's idiot proof.
Well, I have.
Just drag the knob.
Yes, Chris.
Maybe it is.
Just drag the knob. Dang it! I dropped that screw and I
That
don't
sounds
know
like.
where it
Why
went.
does that sound like a British term? Just drag the knob.
Yeah,
I think it's over on the right side.
it sounded like it.
Is it like? I think it's like up near the I/O. Oh,
Oh.
it fell somewhere. Now it's in a different spot that we do not know. Got
There
it.
it is. For the,
You're not gonna use the new beak-wise screwdriver?
actually, you know,
Give
we'll
it
see,
a try.
we'll see how.
Yeah, maybe it's lighter so you can be
Okay,
more
the magnet
agile.
actually works a lot better than that one.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I was talking with a guy, who's my friend, about bending on the alder legs. You shouldn't really need to get those kits. Just maybe put an extra, like a little extra bit of paint on it, and it should be, it should prevent a metal-to-metal hole or an air gap.
For those of you on stream who can't hear Chris, he's talking about all like bend gate.
Ben Gate.
I think that's already been used.
Probably.
But yeah, it's not really a concern for us at least. But yeah, that socket does have an uncomfortable amount of force required. Like I used to think the Threadripper like wrench was uncomfortable, and it still is. But like the alder leg socket is just not even a torque stop. It's just freaking push on it.
Yep. They really are.
That he hears the screw now.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, now the mics are closer, so
Oh yeah.
you definitely can hear that. All right, that's the last thing that needs to be installed up there. So
Cool.
if you're gonna try to YOLO that up there, you're welcome to. Or
Might
you
wait
can
till we lay down. I'll plug some stuff in the front.
What do you want first?
USB 3 right here. And the Type-C with it if it has one. I think it does. Yep. Thank you. Type-C nuts. Can I go in there?
Nice.
It's in. Okay. Got panels that I cannot read.
Here, do the front panels last, actually.
Okay.
Do you have a fan plug up here, up top somewhere?
For just a case fan?
Yep. Not, we can put an
No.
extender on it. Where's it? Nearest ones are like over
There's
here,
one
right?
below the socket, actually.
Let's do this one.
Okay. Yeah, there's some right here by the SATA.
Yeah. One or two.
There's two. Let me check that they're both. They're not labeled.
plug that in first.
Okay. Are you gonna put 2 here?
I can.
Okay.
And then where's the? I need one more. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say probably somewhere down there.
Yeah, right next to the front I/O. Okay. That one. Chassis fan. Okay, those are all in.
Okay. Now you can work on that.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say now I can actually like tie things down and.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of the little letters. If I can get a good enough picture anyway.
Yeah, you need like a macro camera for those.
Yeah, it's pretty. We're testing Samsung right now. Oh yeah, that's good enough.
Have you been following any of Jerry Rig Everything?
Nope.
He built an electric Humvee,
Okay.
like the the military Humvees.
Yeah.
He had completely electrified it.
So he like converted an existing one to electric.
Yep. It's a very entertaining series. He just
Did he,
started like driving it today.
Did he build his own battery or like?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. No, he did. He went through everything. They went through and like built their own cells and built their own
that's intense.
battery and thing. Yeah, it absolutely was.
Is it a lithium battery? I'm guessing.
I believe
Almost definitely.
so.
Lithium batteries are scary.
It was funny. Somebody did a aerodynamic like analysis of it
Yeah.
versus a Model Y
Oh god.
or Model X,
Yeah. It's like driving a freaking brick.
and it's he's like, yeah, it's 3 times less aero efficient.
Yeah.
So he's like, going at highway speeds, he's like, it would go 1/3, assuming that they were both exactly the same.
Usually when you're talking aerodynamics, you're talking like a few percent.
Oh, yeah.
Not like multiple times.
Oh yeah, well the the aerodynamic number that they have, like the drag coefficient.
Yes. Yes.
So the Tesla was like 0.14, which was actually really good, and the average car is like a 0.2.
Yeah.
And this one was a 0.9. It's a brick.
Funny.
All right, 20. Actually, here.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Yeah. Well, we're excited to have it up and running for you.
Absolutely. Which way does the 24 pin need to go?
Yes.
That way. Okay, so that way? No,
The
That
latch
way.
thing is on the
There we go.
outside of the board.
I think that's right.
Yes, you're correct.
I
Get
was
a
like,
50-50 shot. We keep using the same case and power supply, but the motherboard keeps changing, so it's hard to remember.
It gets confusing.
Yes. Yeah, it's plugged in. And now watch it stick into the case.
Nice.
Magnets. How do they work?
You want to install that graphics card?
Cooler first.
You want to install that cooler?
Well, I'd rather lay it down first.
Oh, fair.
We've been through this.
Hey, you've done it once.
I
Now I expect you to do it
I've done
every
it more than
single
once,
time.
but it's not fun or it's a little scary. I think I only need to take off one.
It's okay. The client has left the chat. Now you can do sketchy
Yeah,
stuff.
now I can break it. No. Not here at Top Flight.
We never do anything sketchy.
Only to our own computers. ISA was not sketch.
That was not sketch.
No?
Well, okay, the
We
one
did
I worked on
everything
wasn't.
correctly.
I don't-
Eventually.
I don't know about old.
Oh, leftovers, that's right.
Yeah, leftovers.
You were here for that.
Yes. In the bedroom of that apartment.
But that's not ISA.
Is it not?
No.
Okay. Well, I never worked on ISA, but it did look sketchy. I know. That needs to go in the trash. It's not moving to the new place. I told Connor this already.
Unless we want to
We're
put.
not taking the
I kind of want to
Frankenstein
buy
TV stand.
an old smart board and attach it to
You
it.
can take it to your house. It is not
I
coming
was gonna
with
say
us.
like put it at the new place.
I'm
and
making
be
an
like,
executive
"Smart
decision."
board."
I'm tired of looking at that thing.
Do you remember when those things came out? In the
Smart boards?
schools?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're still cool.
Oh, they absolutely are.
I'm gonna pull this PCIe through a little more, maybe.
Yeah, I remember that was a big day when we got a smart board in one of our classes.
Yeah.
It's like, holy moly, you can write on a wall. Did you plug in the HD audio, by the way?
I'm doing it right now. It's in.
I was
now.
like tying it down, and then I
It
feel
starts
you
moving.
moving it, and I was like,
Yeah,
wait
it
a
was
second.
not, but it is now. Is this PCIe tied down or is it just stuck?
Do you need more?
Probably. Actually, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here, do it this way then.
Just have to be free.
Free ballin'. Free ballin'. That's my favorite
Do you have
song.
enough with that now?
Probably, yes.
Okay. And then
Let's lay it down. I'll put the cooler on. Well, once you're done with that, I guess.
I'm very close to just finishing cable management, so.
It's like a hand warmer. It's a hand cooler, not a hand warmer. There you go.
I was gonna say it depends on when you grab it though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Nice. Very few cables. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we'll lay that down. Wait.
Too late. What?
No, I did that right.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Is that enough paste?
That's
What? You said use a little extra. The extra squeezes out and it's electrifying. Wait, I'm gonna do this way.
conductive.
No,
No,
it's not electrifying.
Non-electrifying is better.
Oh, I
Chris.
just put a fingerprint on the cold plate.
Oh.
Come on.
Eh. Perfect. You never know. I'm gonna try to do this method, but it always fails for me.
I legitimately can't even scroll with this.
It's not that bad. Oh, yeah, it failed for me.
Just go with the driver.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm going back to my method. What are you looking up?
Oh, that broke.
That broke.
I just wanted to zoom out.
I think it's got like a gig of RAM.
For the OS and applications.
No. It's got like a.
Probably it's 2 gigs.
I think it's got like an 8 gig eMMC.
Well, that's the hard drive, Chris. Yeah. It's not. Their eMMC is very slow. It's barely an SSD. Is this not ready?
Yeah, well, that computer was like a couple $100.
Yeah.
Fair,
We could build one better for cheaper.
fair.
Nope.
Are you threading? Why are you not threading?
Oh yeah, I guess there is some tech news as well. Linus got COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew that. He and his wife both got it.
So did Dennis.
Yes.
Or not
Or
Dennis.
Brandon.
Brandon.
You watched the same video I did.
I've watched, yeah, multiple of
Yeah.
theirs now.
Yeah, they're getting ready to move houses.
Got to get that bulk packaging, you know.
I can't see in here.
You can just turn it up and leave it.
No. Submitting defeat. I'll just rub the screw all over the board until I find it.
You need help?
No, I got it.
It'll be fine.
Where is...
The laptop is such low spec that it's coming up and being like animated emotes can be turned off to save. To save performance.
Wait, why can I not... What did I do here?
Okay.
Hold on.
You know you could just pull this off and then look in from that side.
I think I didn't. Oh, I see. I think.
It also might, I may not have put the things on the correct way.
Yeah, no. I think you did. Oh, wait. Did you put them like bowing out or in?
In.
I think they go out.
Do
Don't
they go out?
Let's do a sanity check here. Got a little paste on there.
Yep, they're in backwards. That's fine.
Okay. Wasn't me.
Let's try this again.
The third time is the charm.
Look at that thermal paste application.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Watch just starts with the case. Freaking magnets.
put it on top cam. I can't see anything.
It's alright. There's nothing to see.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just don't get the don't get the screw in the thermal paste.
Yeah, that's
It's like Loctite.
I mean, maybe that's good.
True.
We should Loctite every screw we use in computers.
Oh my lord.
Imagine trying to repair one.
Oh.
Just throw a
No, but just bring it to Gabe and be like, hey Gabe.
Yeah, that'd be a good prank, honestly.
Yeah,
We
red
we take
Loctite
him-
everything.
Yeah, we take him a computer with all Loctite screws.
Not even normal Loctite, red Loctite. Those of you that know,
What's
know.
normal? Blue?
No, red, yeah, normal is, blue is if you wanted to get it back off. Red is, it's a literal permanent bond. It literally fuses the metals together.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, red does not.
Red don't do.
Red don't do. Red is one of those, you send it home with an UGA and a DUGA and it's never going on.
Yeah, it's going to the scrapyard like that.
You want to put that on?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do the screws yet. I'm going to do my method. Is that? There's no way that interferes, right? Okay, no, I think we're good. It makes it very close. That the top VRM
Oh,
heatsink
yeah.
and the
Oh yeah, it does. Holy moly. I'm just holding it because this thing's like.
I don't know where that screw went.
Oh.
Oh, very magnetic tip. Okay, let's try again. Normally we don't have to
I
struggle.
just hear your watch just like clip on.
Yeah, it keeps,
every time.
it keeps attaching to things. Okay.
Did it only take this long?
This board is not super compatible with this cooler. The top VRM heatsink kind of conflicts with the bar, so you have to get it kind of exactly right.
There you go. Yep,
yeah,
you're
I think we're good right now, as long as I don't do a seesaw again.
So if we change the board slightly,
There you go. I would not crank that one down.
Yeah, I think it's in there.
What's up, Chris?
so if we slightly change the board, but Asus sustains so that might help.
No, it's like it's fine, it's just-
you just have to get it lined up right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have much wiggle room. Speaking of wiggle room, the Wiggles are on tour right now.
Are they?
The
actually?
original Wiggles, yes.
Wow.
Now I can crank this one down. So yeah, go.
I was
go
gonna
see
install the
Wiggles.
GPU, but then I was like, then we can't fit the fan.
Yeah,
in.
let me do that because yes,
Install the fan in, and then we can.
maybe. First, I'm gonna plug in this CPU.
Hey, look at that. The Azerock torque spit.
Uh-huh.
The T8.
Oh,
it fits
fits.
exactly
It's funny.
the torque spits on the PNY
A4000.
A4000.
It's on the front.
Oh yeah, it's very tiny.
That's what she said.
I guess I could take my
Come on
phone
through,
back.
fan
I don't
cable.
know if that's actually helping
Oh no,
down there.
it's not. Fan cable through. Squeeze the fan in there. Why is it so tight?
You're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it the wrong way.
No? What do you mean the wrong way?
Oh, it's this thing.
Oh, freaking. The NVMe heatsink is like blocking the fan from going in. Okay, maybe this board is
There it goes.
barely compatible.
It's fine. Percussive maintenance.
So maintenance. I like the hammer named Hard Reset.
Mm-hmm. I went to over this past weekend. We went out to a local little wood shop.
Uh-huh.
Talk about some wedding stuff, and they had a big club that said complaint department.
Yeah.
It was good. I like that one.
We should hang an old motherboard on the wall and say my mother's board or something like that. Be funny.
It's so oddly specific. And we wait.
And we wait.
And we wait.
So when you get,
Wait, is this the wrong size clip?
when you get done with that, you can introduce yourself.
Okay.
I can. Hello, people. Welcome. If you're catching in at this point.
Nobody gets to you.
Yeah, I'm trying. Andrew keeps moving every time I move over.
I'm trying to make sure I have the right size clip. I think I grabbed the wrong one.
It's
yeah.
the small ones.
Yeah, I have one big one, one small one. Oh, God,
This is just a comedy of
they're
errors.
in the box. Oh,
This today is a
We're having a
comedy
night.
of errors. But anyway, welcome. If you are just joining us, if you have skipped ahead on the YouTube, congratulations. I don't know.
where did I put this?
Andrew is attempting to find things. We are struggling. I'm struggling. This is DEVR, which is Duke Energy VR1. Juan. DEVR 1. This is, as the name implies, this is a Duke Energy VR build. And you may ask, why does a big company like a energy conglomerate need a VR rig? And that's a great question. And we're just going to leave it at that. No. The VR component is actually going to be used for training and doing more augmented reality kind of stuff as well.
I found the small clip.
Pretty close. I don't know which groups are going to use it, so,
It's
you know.
called, it's a general VR.
Yep.
And now I plug in the second fan.
Technology.
Technology. And now we hide all the cables for that fan under the cooler. If there's room.
If there be
And if
room.
there's not room, we make room. Please go under the cooler. Please go under.
I'm watching your fingers as you do that. I'm just like,
There's like no room. I might have to tuck them behind the motherboard.
It'll be alright.
Pull.
Wow, there's a lot of USB-C on this board.
spicy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, you were typing.
Oh.
You're too busy being a
Okay.
typist. Dang it. They didn't punch out one of the triangles.
Oh yeah, I see that. Does that bother you?
You could probably see it there.
Oh yeah.
Just like one little triangle.
It's pretty funny.
I don't know. The camera's not going to pick that up. Top cam may. Yep, you can see it on top cam.
Okay, you want GPU, us, fan, Oli.
Clean.
Ooh, my back hurts. It already hurt today.
Did what now? Where's the screw for this, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, you have it over there. I see
It is in the parts tray where it belongs.
It's fair. Usually you stick the parts tray on the back of the computer.
I know.
And it's a good place for it, but
Well, sometimes it gets in the way.
that's where it needs to go now.
Just ship it with it.
Boom, boom. Boom.
Splash boom.
Baba booey.
Papa boy.
You want to grab the thing while I throw a zip tie on this?
Power cable.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure which thing.
I mean, that's also fair. Baba booey. All right, full send, bada bing, bada boom,
Hit it.
clickety, clackety.
All
We
RGB
have
came
power.
on, which is no RGB except for maybe the board.
Yeah, the board may have. Yep.
Yeah, the board has a little bit.
I see the postcode. It's bouncing.
Heard that.
33, 36, 79. Still 79. 35. 39, 55.
Pretty quick.
31, 20, E6,
It's just gonna bounce around.
62, and boot.
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 White LED.
Yeah, that's the boot LED.
That's the boot. Boot,
Das
boot, boot.
Boot.
They're bright.
All right. You want to send this one out?
Yeah, so this has been DEVR 1. Thank you for joining us this evening. Make sure to follow our Twitch channel and like our Facebook page so you get all the news and stuff about us. and our website, topflightpc.com, where you can request your own build and see pictures of this build and all of the others. And we will be back sometime. I don't know if we have any scheduled.
On Tuesday.
We have one Tuesday. I'll probably be here. But yeah, make sure to come back and join us then. Until then, goodbye.